silage, it has more nutrients. I mean, it has the very high concentration of protein, up to around 60%. It has very high concentration of fats, up to around 20%, and it produces more energy, up to around 2,700 kilojoules. Yes. Here we are demonstrating the technology for production of black soldier fly. Black soldier fly is a new technology for replacing fish meal as ingredient in animal feed production. These flies are beneficial in a way that, one, they have very high concentration of protein and fats that aid the growth of animal, whether fish, goats, poultry, pigs, and even for making concentrates in dairy production. So the government gave us a task to develop materials for rearing black soldier fly at commercial level. Right now we are setting up a unit in Mbale for commercial production of black soldier fly, and also for building capacity of animal farmers, fish farmers, poultry farmers, pig farmers, and others in Mbale, such that we can build the capacity of farmers to use black soldier fly for producing animal feeds and make more money from farming. Yes.
You talk more about this
black soldier fly?
Black soldier fly.
Yes.
How does it work? Which nutrients are we getting from there?
The black soldier fly works. It works in the way that we select the organic materials for feeding black soldier fly, and that's how we manage to concentrate the nutrients in the black soldier fly in a way that you can engineer these flies to yield whatever amount of nutrients you need. So we use simple raw materials, that is organic material from food waste, organic materials from agricultural byproducts like maize bran, coffee husks, rice bran, to feed the black soldier fly. That builds the body into large biomass normally customized for making animal feeds. Yes.
What has been the challenge in the agriculture sector that has made you to think of creating another forum where you can get?
Right now the driving factor is the high cost of animal feed, which is created by the competition for fish meal, mukene. Mukene, is consumed by both human beings and animals. So that has been the driving factor into developing this alternative, so that this one, since it is cheaper, it reduces the cost of feeds at the moment by about 60%. It means when you use a kilo of black soldier fly, in every 1,000 shillings, you are saving around 400 shillings if you had used the fish meal for producing that feed.
What is the perception before the farmers? How are the farmers perceiving this kind of new technology that you are bringing on board?
9 out of 10 of the farmers who have interacted with have got very positive perception, because first of all, this is reducing the cost of production, and secondly, these flies are well known. They are not pathogenic. They don't transmit any disease, neither do they have any infection with them. Actually, in other countries, these flies are consumed by human beings. So the farmers, both here who have visited us in this stall, only one said he had negative perception. But in this show, we have already found farmers are getting more converted, because we have explained to them what black soldier fly larvae are, and we have explained what is contained in the black soldier fly larvae and how to produce it using simple organic materials from our own farms. So the perception is actually positive. The farmers are willing to adopt the technology.
What about this? Talk about this one as you explain. What is this? Do you dry it or kind of or something?
Okay, the process starts like this. From the culture unit, we get fresh larvae. Fresh larvae. these ones who are that in the bucket here. So we harvest the fresh larvae, clean it, and in the process of cleaning, we get two products. We get fresh larvae, and we get also the byproduct, which is the biofertilizer. Now in this bag, we have dry larvae that can easily be customized into feed ingredient. It's used in feed ingredient. I'm talking of ingredient is in the sense that you cannot use it alone, but you use it in combination with other ingredients to formulate the feed for the animals. Yes. So this is dry ingredient. However, you can still process it further into a black soldier fly feed meal, which is used for formulation of feeds. This is now a complete feed. This feed is in powdered form, but also we can produce others in pellet form, depending on the type of animal you are going to feed and the size. Because if you are feeding young fish, like those ones in the tanks, you need powdered feed. If you are feeding the big fish, you need pelleted feed, which is more available and easier for the fish to ingest than if the feed was scattered all over the water. Now for other animals, for example, poultry, you may have to, you need powdered feed for the chicks, and you need pellet feeds for adult birds. Yes.
In the fishing community, have you started domesticating this thing to other farmers around?
In the fish farming community?
Yes.
In the fish farming community, yes, we have already started demonstrating and educating the farmers such that they can adapt the use of black soldier fly in fish feed production, because it's cheaper and more safer to use it than the fish meal.
If you have a fish pond, for example, can you just put the raw ones and the fish can eat it, or it is supposed to be fast processed?
It's more advisable to process it, because when it is dry, it has a higher concentration of nutrients than when it is wet. Yes.
So what do you advise your farmers in this country, especially the one who are, you know, it takes time to change people, to adapt from new technologies.
Yes.
What is your call or?
My advice for especially the small-scale farmers is to adapt the production of black soldier fly larvae into at farm level, because the raw material for production of black soldier fly larvae are available in every homestead in Uganda. Therefore, instead of wasting organic matter, that chicken manure, the banana peeling, the potato peeling, cassava peeling, one can easily decompose it for production of black soldier fly. Yes.
Okay. And if you are selling it,
yes,
can you tell us the prices?
Yes. Black soldier fly, the wet larvae costs about 1,500 shillings a kilo, whereas the dry larvae, the one which is already customized for feed production, costs 3,000 shillings, which is very different from fish meal, because a kilo of fish meal right now is about 6,000 shillings. So it is 100% cheaper than fish meal, yet it's more nutritious than fish meal.
And for business people, those who may wish to start this production, what is
for business people?
Is it making money?
For business people, the cheapest ingredient, that is the grain bran. It's about 30, some of them are even as cheap as 30 shillings. Now, when you add the cost, the total cost, including transport plus labor, it comes around 200 shillings. Now, the conversion ratio of the organic manure to the biomass of the black soldier fly is about 25%, which means one can use 200 shillings to produce about 1,000 shillings, which is 500 times the profit. Profitability in black soldier fly activity as a business is about 500%. So for a business person, he can produce the larvae for making feeds, can produce the eggs. There are those who only buy eggs, and one can produce biofertilizer to the farmers. Right now, the world is advocating for organic production, and the black soldier fly is one way of ensuring organic production of food, production of safer food, food that is free from agrochemicals. You get the organic matter, inoculate it, produce the larvae for feeding fish, and produce the fertilizer for fertilizing the gardens, for improving the soil.
So what you're saying, yes, farmers, the worry that they had for silver fish
is no more. Is no more, because we have a cheaper and most reliable alternative in black soldier fly. So the fish farmers and other animal farmers should look for black soldier fly. And now in Naro, what we are doing, we are building capacity to also build the capacity of the farmers. So within 3 to 4 months from now, we shall be doing mass education of farmers countrywide, such that farmers can adopt black soldier fly for animal production.
So for people in Uganda, where can they access this kind of technology?
Yes, for people in Uganda, there are 3 sources of black soldier fly right now. One is with government agencies, and Naro is leading. There are 3 known Naro institutions in Uganda right now. We have a demonstration center in Nafiri at Kajansi. Then we also have our colleagues in Bulindi in Hoima. And I work in Mbale, where there is the largest black soldier fly center is being established at the moment, as we are talking, with funding from Uganda government. Secondly, Makerere University also has black soldier fly larvae demonstration centers. Then we have the private sector. We have the waste treatment plant in Bugolobi by Marula Protein. Then we also have a farmer, a Nigerian farmer based in Chiwanga in Wakiso. And the last one is in Kawanda, also Wakiso district. Then there are also many others who are spread all over the country. So, but for professional guidance, please come to Naro for free advice. Yes.
Good. Yes. This is good advice. I should come. Yes. I should come and
Here we are demonstrating how a simple technique for production of black soldier fly for making animal feeds. So the process begins with the establishment of organic compost media, which is used for feeding black soldier fly. Once you have set the compost media, you introduce the eggs, the fly eggs, and the fly eggs hatch into larvae. This larvae feed on the organic matter, and as they break down the organic matter, they add on weight. And the treatment process takes around 3 weeks. Then the larvae grow into a harvestable size, which is this size. This weighs about, each larvae here weighs about 0.5 grams within 3 weeks each time. Now, if somebody, this has reached the harvest level that is customized for making animal feeds. Now you can customize it into dry form, which is later crushed, and the crushed form is this one. This is the black soldier fly meal. And then this black soldier fly meal, once it's formulated, is used for formulating feeds with other ingredients. And this is the dry crushed. This is the powdered black soldier fly meal feed, formulated feed. You can also make the formulated feed in pellet form. This one is used for feeding the big fish. Then, other than harvesting it, you can allow the fly to progress to adult level. So this larvae can be allowed to progress to purple stage. Then it's the purple stage that hashes. Because this purple, the pre-purple and the purple stage have very hard skin that the animals cannot digest. So these ones, we leave them progress to adult fly that lay the eggs for completion of the cycle. Yes.